Welcome back to another episode of Mechanical Nightmare.
Customer states dragging noise on their car. Their shock is not only completely broken, but stuck inside of their wheel. Never seen that before.
This customer drove over 3 hours on a bad tyre and it blew out 15 miles ago before reaching this shop.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna fix your highway vibration, bud. Not at all.
This customer came in complaining about feeling a cold breeze on their feet even when the AC is turned off, only for the mechanic to find this massive crack along the body.
Yeah, I'm a truck. I'm normal. Everything about me is normal.
Customer states, there's something wrong with my power steering. There's more than something wrong, but it's not only the power steering.
What else? $20.10 F350. Customer states no brakes. Yeah, I think you got that right on the money, bud. Yep, no brakes.
Customer was getting their season tyres changed and the mechanic found the suspension like this, which has likely been like that for a while.
Okay.
Okay, go. Tie rod. Okay. And the ball joint. And then the bushing. Okay. And then the other side.
Well, we'll start off
Tie
here.
rod again. Well, the link.
That's one.
Okay, the tie rod. And then the ball joint. And then the bushing.
Customer states vibration while decelerating, worse while braking.
I think those are locked up.
Alright, so we got a 2010 Chevy Impala. It's got a few issues. Alright. New control arms on here, right? No cotter pin. How about a finishing nail? And then we got that. Yeah, just slap some new struts in there. Don't bother to check anything else or do a good job.
Honestly, this thing needs to be driven to the closest scrapyard. Customer states they heard a bump on the highway, followed by metal tinging noises going down the road.
The passenger side lateral control arm and lack of frame.
Yeah, there you go.
Frame is rusted in half.
You ever wonder why some people drive like idiots and cut you off? Probably because they got their rear view mirror tilted down with this fan, and that back window is completely blacked out.
Customer states noise from the rear. That'll do it.
All 4 tyres of this truck came in with over 100 psi of pressure. It's lucky none of them blew up.
Go on.
Ready?
Get it to the side view. Yeah,
That ain't-
there we go.
That ain't right.
Customer states the vehicle pulls to the right.
So we got a vehicle in. Engine no power. Just me being me. I go to check the air filter. I think I found out why we have no power.
Customer states their wheel is leaning inwards. That poor wheel hub.
Customer says, can we just check the diff? It's making a noise. Yup. Yep. I think it's broken.
This vehicle came to this mechanic's shop after failing an inspection, and as you can see, had some terrifying rust damage throughout. Customer stated the vehicle turned off at a red light. I think they have some bigger issues they might need to address first.
And first thing I see, all of it's tap it with a mallet. Why were we driving on this?
This 2000 Chevy Trailblazer came in, and the customer said he had been hearing a bearing noise and that it wobbles when going over bumps. When the mechanics lifted it up, the hub fell out.
Alright, let's see what we got here today. Yeah, not today. Not today.
Jerk the steering wheel. Watch the wheel.
Customer states, do I need new tires? You sure do, bud, maybe a few months ago.
So a welder's truck came in, I guess for a caliper or something. No caliper there? No caliper there. And there's the brake hoses.
Customer states, there's a weird suspension noise. Who needs sway bars anyways, right guys? Mechanic states just your typical New England rust.
So the driver of this truck was complaining that the front end was shaking a little bit. I truly have no clue why the front end was shaking so much.
This customer ignored a wheel bearing noise a bit too long and almost paid the price.
So, doing a brake job on a Ford Transit 250. One very eaten up brake pad. But oh, where is the rear? Oh, there it is. Right here. One, two, three, four. And they were asking for a tire patch.
A customer had been driving this Ford Fusion with completely busted front suspension for many months and refused repairs every time they came in. This is what it looked like when they finally brought it in for repair.
Customer states my brakes are locked up.
Gee, you think? Oh. Oh yeah, that's better.
This was easily the worst tire this mechanic had ever seen without it being a blowout.
Customerstates wheels making a noise.
Alright, go ahead and move it.
Customer complained of a knocking noise when turning, drove almost 50 miles to shop like this.
Customer complains of loud knocking.
Customer got new brakes installed at Canadian Tire. They misplaced the caliper bracket bolt, I guess, and used a zip tie. They didn't lube anything either.
Customer states there is a noise. Yeah.
There's nothing.
Does it come out? No.
It's not even connected. Look.
Oh, yeah, scratch it more.
Anyway, fuck.
Customer states the vehicle pulls in both directions when driving.
Customer states, my Tesla is warning me about low tread depth. Well, I guess you're right, but that's the least of your worries.
Customer came in for an alignment and brakes, but I think they need to address something else before getting that alignment sorted.
They're not supposed to be there.
I guess this customer really took the duct tape fixes everything saying to heart.
This is lifted straight, by the way. I don't know if you can tell, but that cradle's kind of falling out here. We got that going on there, and then we come to this side, we got that going on there. Oh no. And then we got going back here, we got that going on there, and then we come over here, and we got what we got up here, we got those over there, and then we come down here. And what we got here, we got that guy there. And we get the out of there. Then we go over here, we get that guy over there. And then we come up over here, and we get, oh, that's the lift point. She's good, she's solid stuff.
Customer came in, asking for an alignment and tyre changeover because his alignment was off and was wearing his new tyres fast. They apparently had only bought these tyres 2 weeks ago.
Just rolled into the shop.
Yeah, that looks like a problem.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Well.
This customer accidentally poured gas into their diesel truck and continued to drive it running terribly until it finally stopped. They're honestly so lucky the whole thing didn't catch on fire and right off their truck. Customer states, "I just need an oil change, don't try to upsell me." And the bushes and tyres all look like this. Not exactly who we want to be sharing the roads with. This tyre was on a Mercedes where the customer was complaining of hearing a noise and feeling a shake.
Let's see, let's get its range of motion. Okay, we got from there to there.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
Alright boys and girls, this is what happens when you don't take care of your suspension. I'll go to the other side real quick. Ready? Oh yeah, that's what you want right there.
Right, deep what this lady said, yeah, she said her brakes don't work. Look at this, right? Look at the disc. There's no pad. There's no pad. There is no pad.
This vehicle literally rolled into the car park on fire and the mechanics were yelling at the customer to get out before the rest of the car went up in flames. Who doesn't love a bit of power steering fluid going straight onto your super worn tyres? Mechanic's friend said there was some clunking and horrible noises coming from under their car.
This is horrible.
This customer decided to do their own wiring, and it went just as well as you'd imagine. Then they had to bring it in for the mechanics to fix up their mistakes. Thanks for watching another episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great Christmas and holidays, and we'll see you in the next episode.